this year. So Mesa's Road to 100 is back on track for this year, 2025.
Thank you so much.
But the main reason of our growth and helped us excel all our stores this year was no other than Mr. Ding Dong Dantes. And that is one of the main reasons why we've stuck with him for the past 6 years. Today, we're renewing that relationship with Mr. Ding Dong Dantes and growing the brand to 100 stores this year with another surprise that I'll let Ding Dong explain later. So again, thank you very much for coming today and welcome to Mesa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Eric, for your warm words of welcome. And now it's time for the highlight of today's event, the official signing of Ding Dong Dantes contract renewal with Mesa Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes in front as we witness this momentous occasion. As we witness this signing, let's take a moment to reflect on what this partnership means. Ding Dong Dantes has been a vital part of the Mesa family, bringing warmth, authenticity, and a deep love for Filipino cuisine to every campaign and initiative. His influence has helped Mesa reach more homes, more families, and more Filipino food lovers nationwide as we set our sights on our hashtag Road to 100 Vision and Beyond. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is now official. Ding Dong Dantes remains our brand ambassador and Gamesa. Yes, and with Ding Dong Dantes as our brand ambassador, we are confident that Mesa will continue to reach greater heights, expand its reach, and inspire more Filipinos to enjoy and celebrate their rich culinary heritage. Now, please give them another big round of applause for this strengthened partnership. Thank you. And at this time, we would like to request our media friends to capture this milestone. Gentlemen, please gather at the front for a photo opportunity. And to everyone, please let's make this moment even more special by using our official hashtags, hashtag Road to 100 and hashtag Mesasarap pa ba?
It's the queen of Filipino home cooking sa Comes is the resto. So when I crave for that home Filipino cooking, I just go to Mesa. Yeah, we're ready to go big Pinoy orders.
And now, of course, we would love to hear from the man of our itself. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm round of applause to Mr. Ding Dong Dantes.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Sa ating mga kaibigan sa media, good afternoon. And of course, to the D family, good afternoon. Eric, Sir Ricky, and of course, Raymond. Hello. Congratulations, una-una sa Mesa Group because sabi nga ni Eric, yung mission of going to the road to 100 is finally happening, hopefully by end of the year. So, congratulations sa iyo dahil kung hindi dahil sa napakalupit at napakagaling na leadership, alam ko hindi mangyayari yan. Kaya, good job, great job, and I just want to say that I am so proud and so honored to be part of this brand. Dahil nung pagsama ko pa lang sa kanila, sometimes 6 years ago, talagang noon pa lang talagang sobrang saya ko na makasama sa brand nito. Much more ngayon na makasama sa milestone of reaching 100 stores by end of the year. Pero more importantly para sa akin, mas special ang signing na ito dahil for me it also signifies officially my inclusion doon sa history ng Mesa as a brand. Dahil napag-usapan namin siguro a couple of years ago na kapag tama na yung opportunity, syempre, bilang proud ambassador, kailangan talagang, meron talaga akong physical evidence na parte talaga ako ng Mesa. So, I just wanna announce and also tell everyone I will soon be one of the proud partners of Branch 88. which will be announced very, very soon kung saan yung location. So again, thank you for being with us, and sa lahat ng mga tumatangkilik ng Mesa magmula ngayon, nung nilaunch 15 years ago hanggang ngayon, sa lahat ng mga pamilyang Pilipino na nakakain na dito, masaya po kami na mas marami pa pong mga pamilya ang aming mararating, hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kung hindi pati na rin sa ibang bansa dahil sa nabanggit kanina. I believe that we will be present in Hawaii very, very soon. So yun, masaya-masaya lang po tayong lahat na talagang mas dumadami, mas lumalakas ang brand na ito at mas marami po tayo napapakain at napapasarap. Then sasarap pa pa sa mesa, yun ang parating tinatanong. At siguro yun lang ay yung baso na ito. Yan ang masasarap sa mesa. So maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Sir Dingdong. And now we would like to hear words from no other than the CEO of Foodie Global Concepts, Mr. Ricky D.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm Ricky D, the CEO, founder of Mesa. Gusto kong pasalamatan si Dingdong for coming to our life. So 6 years ago, we were toying with the idea of coming out with a brand ambassador. And we had a few months deliberation who actually we choose. Unanimously, we chose the right person. And up to today, we still believe in the personality of Dingdong. Thank you very much. So we are looking for more years of being together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Eric. Sir Ricky D, rather. Thank you. And at this point, we are opening the floor for questions from our media guests. If you have questions, guys, please raise your hand and our team will assist you with the microphone. Please state your name, the publication that you are presenting, and your question. Again, please state your name, your publication, and your question. Thank you.
Take a car. Question.
Congratulations, Dingdong. 6 years is a long time, no? What do you think is the key to the secret behind your partnership with Dexter that kept you getting your new?
Siguro parang sa mga nagluluto, parang they always give a part of themselves in every dish. Kumbaga parang kapag yung nagluluto medyo bad mood, talagang lumalabas dun sa panlasa. And ganoon din siguro masasabi ko yung relationship namin from the start. Kasi talagang align talaga yung values sa umpisa pa lang. Maraming mga bagay na in common sa amin. Pero siguro pinakamahalaga doon talaga namin magbigay ng quality experience, quality dining experience sa mga Pilipino, especially when it comes to Filipino food. Kasi I am a food lover, tapos sila po ay advocates of delicious food, di ba? So, ibig sabihin talaga nagtugma ang lahat ng mga gusto namin. Kaya siguro, maganda yung relationship. And even beyond Mesa, natutuwa ako na na-develop din yung friendship namin eventually. And I'm just very grateful na tinanggap nila ako bilang sa kaibigan sa partner sa brand ambassador.
Thank you. And Sir Ricky or Sir Eric, what has been the impact of having a celebrity endorser on the business?
So, our restaurant group has been in existence for more than 30 years now. And it took us about 10 years to decide whether or not to have an endorser. And when Dingdong was on the table, we felt that he was a perfect person to represent the brand. We went something wholesome, we want someone who's a family man, we want someone who's humble. And like I said, never ako nagka-problema dealing with Dingdong. He's always a text away, he's always a WhatsApp or phone call away. Sometimes kasi kumakaw, hindi ko pa nasasagot eh. But, it's become more than just a business relationship, but more of a friendship. So we're very happy to prolong this relationship with him and grow the brand with him.
Congratulations.
Just go to Mesa.
Thank you. Next question. Once again, please state your name, the publication that you present, and your question. Thank you.
I love the big face with some calamansi.
Illustration sa inyo from Beth.
Hi, good afternoon. Sir, for Dingdong, since this is the first time that you're announcing that you're having your own restaurant mesa franchise studio, what are you looking forward to that new venture? I mean, gusto mo bang maging hands-on, gaano maka-hands-on sa pagtayo or pag-choose ng location, and kung anong mga gagawin o para
So without getting to the details, parang syempre sila nang bahala na. Sila Eric and everyone. Sa akin lang kasi yung school ng anak ko is located in a certain area. Sana malapit doon, mahanap natin para maging tambayan namin ni Marian yung kapag nag-aantay kami. So, yung gusto namin talaga, may tambayan kami somewhere near the school.
And if you may top of mind ka na tatlong recommendations mo na favorite mo or ng family mo when you're eating at home?
Ay, syempre, napanood nyo kanina yung Christian, hindi mawawala yan. Yung sweet, yung sweet pala natin, super top. Yung rendang kasi. Isang pa rin. Yan, yung rendang. Ayan, all-time favorite.
Thank you.
Next, we have Mr. Jeff Fernando from Preview.
Hi, Dom. Congratulations on that. Question ko is, sabi nabanggit ko kanina, you're a food lover. Growing up, pwede kong share sa amin ano yung mga staple na nasa mga family gatherings nyo? Ano yung mga laging handa sa mesa every time yung special occasions? Growing up, ano yung pwede mo ikwento doon?
Siguro, so, kapag may mga special occasions, yung mga basic pala, siyempre, mga lechon, hindi mawawala yan. Pero yung mga parati na lang siguro, like every Friday, siguro karamihan sa ating mga Pinoy, fish at saka munggo. Friday. Tapos pag Sunday, nilaga. Diba? Yan yung mga talagang Filipino dishes na hindi mawawala weekly sa amin. So yun yung mga hindi ko makakalimutan. Lahat yung luto ng namin.
Okay, and next question is, kayo ni Marian as husband and wife, nagiging banding nyo rin ba ang kitchen na magluto together o mag-bake?
Sorry.
Nagiging banding nyo ba ni Marian sa kitchen na magluto or mag-bake together?
Well, nagiging bonding siya dahil hihira siya mangyari. So kung mangyari yun, talagang special occasion talaga yun.
Okay, thank you, Dino. Thank you.
Next, we have Miss Natalie Tumada from Philippine Star Editor-in-Chief.
Editor-in-Chief, tinaas ka na. Na-promote siya.
Okay. Hi, Dom. Congrats. Sir, tanong ko lang, anong target natin na you're saying on the road to 100? So, how many branches are we eyeing for you?
So currently we're at 80 stores, so 20 stores this year to hit our 100 store, and I think Dingdong has committed para swerte daw store number 80.
Okay, so, ano ko lang, why it took you parang 6 years para, kasi sabi mo nga, inantay mo yung right time. Ano ba yung naging consideration mo at kumain ka na maging partner talaga sa isang restaurant?
Well, una, siyempre, marami kasi ibang franchises talaga. And alam naman natin na kailangan very strategic yung location. And nung pumasok ako, marami ng mga established partners already. And it really takes time to develop something. Hindi siya parang kasing bilis na pag naisip mo, baka in 2 months ko pwede na siyang may tayo. So talagang really takes time. In fact, napag-usapan ito years ago pa at nagkaroon ng opportunity ngayon lang. Luckily, it coincides also sa ating road to 100. Kaya sakto-sakto talaga na nagbukas din ang opportunity niya.
Lucky number 1.
Pwede, pero nagtataon din yun.
Okay, last question ko. Working alongside Mr. Ricky B and Mr. Eric B, anong natutunan mo about the food business? Any lessons you can share?
Not just about the food business siguro. entrepreneurship in general, di ba? Napakarami talagang mga insights, mga tips and advice ng pamilya nila. And siyempre, they're also into other businesses aside from food. And nakakahanga lang na makita yung experience at marinig yung success stories nila na hindi nila pinagdadamot at sinishare nila sa akin. At siyempre, nakikita natin yung sincerity nila na gustong tumulong, hindi lang dun sa kanilang mga produkto through their products or pati na rin sa kanilang mga partners. Kahit na sabihin natin na ako ay endorser, pero gusto nila na kumbaga yung growth ng kanilang mga businesses ay may share din nila sa mga tao.
Is this your first food business? Business venture?
Hindi.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Natalie. Next, we have Sir Jude Lani from Abante.
Yes, Dong, bago ka nag-commit for the 88th branch ng Mesa, nag-usap kayo ni Marian and gano'n siya ka-excited? Anong naging reaction niya to?
Ay, oo, sobrang excited. Sabi niya, mukhang doon sa proposed location, mukhang may matatambayan na tayo. Talagang kailangan namin ng lugar na mapagsisipan. Multi-purpose. So doon kami siguro mag-meeting, makikipagkwentuhan. So marami po pwedeng gawin. Sabi nga niya, pwede ba ngayon? Sinabi siya na, pwede mo mag-suggest ng menu, may gano'n daw siya. Sabi ko, sige, sabihin natin sa kanila. Bakit hindi?
Excited na kami at this pang 88 store. Si Natalie daw gusto niya sana 101.
Sige.
Magpa-franchise siya. Pero
Recorded na.
yeah, actually, Ricky and Eric, no, kami, we're used to Mesa kasi we're always in Morato. Lagi kami nagpe-press con. Ako ang dami kong press con doon. Kumbaga sanay kami like yung chicken binakol, yung mga yan, baby squid. No? May dapat ba kaming abangan this year na since mag-100 stores kayo, meron ba kaming aabangan mga ibang dishes na mga i-introduce nyo?
Definitely. So every year naman, nagbabago kami ng items. We take out items that are not moving and add new items na feeling namin that will fly. So currently, one of our greatest creations so far is our Ding Dong Noodle, which started off as having, let's say, 6 choices, pero ngayon we consolidated it to 1 choice na lang. Iisa na lang ang Ding Dong Noodle, and that's becoming a superstar item in our menu.
Kailan nyo po in-introduce yun?
It's been on the menu since 2020. So maybe next time, punta pa kayo sa medyo likod na page ng menu kasi sanay ka na, so parang baka hindi ka na tumitingin. But in the back area, you'll see Ding Dong presenting his noodle, and that's becoming our superstar at the moment.
Kasi kami sanay kami mga two-way lagi, mga ganun. So,
Of course, we'll keep the favorites, hindi gagalaw yan.
even your desserts, no, na ang bongga, di ba? Pero eto ang ganda na napansin ko nga kanina, una kong tinanong yung isa sa server nyo, kailan kayo nag-renovate 2023 daw. So magiging ganito na itsura ng mga branches, no?
Yes, this is moving forward.
Mas maliwanag.
Moving forward, ganito na magiging more format ng mga restaurants. The newer restaurants na tinayo namin last year, you'll already see the new design aspect na ginagawa namin. A little more younger, a little bit more hip, more brighter, right? And this will continue on. For Tomas Morato, it's on schedule for renovation. All new, this year. So all new. That actually, fun fact, that Tomas Morato was our first franchise joint venture in the Philippines. So it's really bound for a whole new look na, so look forward to that.
Sanay kami doon dahil kay Gloria, kaibigan namin siya. So, eto, i-maintain nyo itong basong to.
Signature na yan.
Kasi yung sinama ko yung balikbayan friend ko sa Morato. Siya, naku ko naman nakatapon. Kasi kala niya, hindi pa tayo, di ba? Pero ang ganda ng baso, di ba?
Kailangan may talking point lagi.
Parang Mesa is really known for bukod sa masarap na pagkain, yung glass room to, di ba? Anyways, congratulations. Ano pala kung na kayo mag-100. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir June. Next we have Sir John Bueno from Kumagkao.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm John Buena from Kumco.com. Maybe my question would be better addressed by Sir Ricky and Sir Eric. Since you planned 120 stores in 2020, what were the challenges that inhibited you from actually doing that? Was it mainly of course, the pandemic? Is that the sole reason, or were there more challenges?
Definitely it was the pandemic. I think like everyone else talagang naapektuhan yung F&B industry by the pandemic. But as the years went by, everything started to pick up again. Back in the pandemic, we closed a few stores, but now we're back on track again, back to our number, and ready to hit that 100 stores. Right after the pandemic, talagang our objective was to stabilize operations, diba? To rethink again what's happening, right? So we lost people, diba, the staff. So we had to make sure that we replanned everything, and now we're executing that plan to hit that 100 stores by end of the year.
What were like the specific reason why they closed, sir? Was it just because of sales?
Yeah, I mean, hard to manage, I guess, for a single store, especially for operating a single store. Yung mga nasa provinces got affected significantly. And then I think overall lang, when people just wanted to sige, matiwanan na lang muna natin, focus more on different things.
Alright, thank you so much. Sir Dingdong, of course, congratulations po no, sa renewal of vows, and of course, the Valentine's Day, things that you did with Marian. Ngayon na, parang you're again part of the Mesa group, what are you planning to do with them? Like, for example, will you be in more marketing materials rather than just the standing in the store? Because a lot of people are actually taking photos with you using those standees. Will there be more? Can we expect that?
So then, IRL lang.
Yes, that's definitely. Aside from billboards, sa Long-Ed, sa NAIA, actually, sa airport, meron na tayo ito, nakikita mo, NAIA Terminals 2 and 3. Siyempre, new photos, we will also be seeing the Long SLEX.
Wow.
Saka siguro, probably a new standee para may
Develop a new standee.
Mga inaanak ko. Gusto nyo na yung standee para kasama ni si Nino.
Alright, marami pa po bang parang events that will involve Dingdong appearing in some of them? Ganun din po, may plans po ba yun?
Definitely. I mean, we just re-signed our contract, so there's a few activities that's lined up that we're creating for this year. More exciting things, you know.
Alright, thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir John. Next we have Sir Richard Padlikawan from Lionheart TV.
Hello po, good afternoon. Congratulations, Sir Dingdong, for the renewal ng Mesa. So, kanina sabi mo, foodie ka. So, do you think food plays a big role in making memories? Can you share a special food-related memory?
Oo, kasi kung ano yung maalala ng tiyan, naaalala ng puso at isang parati. Diba? Kaya nga meron tayong binabalik-balikan parati na mga dishes. And para sa akin, syempre, very memorable. Unang beses ako nilutuan ni Maria ng kanyang menudo. Dahil ano yan yung recipe pa yun ng kanyang lola. So, pinete sa akin yung history ng kanyang menudo. Sabi ko, napakasarap. Kaya yun yung parati kong nire-request. So, naalala lang siya. So, naalala parati ng isip at puso. Hindi makakalimutan.
Thanks for that. And kanina sinabi ni Sir Eric na merong Dingdong Budol. Tama ba? Pero, ikaw ba, if you can add a dish named after you, what would it be and why?
Oh, okay. Bukod sa nuts, ako, doon ako sa mga existing. And I'd go with Christmas ornaments. Dahil ano talaga yun, parang always, number one, signature sa pangalawa, it's good to share. Diba? Hindi mo lang isosolo. Kailangan meron kang kasama na kinakain. And malinamnam, crispy, and masarap.
And ito po, as a family man, what's your idea of a perfect meal experience?
Of course, sharing it with the ones you love. Kahit once a day, yun ang pinakamahalaga.
Thank you po and congratulations.
Thank you. Next we have Mr. Alan Policarpio from Inquirer.
Hi, good afternoon po. The first question for either Sir Eric or Sir Ricky. Gaano po katagal yung goal na makaabot ng 100 and why is it so important, that figure?
I mean, it's not the number per se, but it's kind of just like a showcase of the hard work that we put in. Like I said, it's been 15 years. We are currently in store number 1. So Greenbelt was store number 1 to 80 stores this year. It's not 100 yung hinahabol na, parang for us lang, it's like, parang report card namin yun. So it reflects how much work we've put into the brand and how much we've taken care of it. We franchise the brand. So that means also, nakuha namin yung trust ng mga partners. A lot of our partners have multiple stores, which again signifies or shows transparency that our partners trust us to develop more than just one store with us.
And with that many stores, how do you make sure that the quality of food, the quality of service is consistent throughout the different branches?
Of course, easier said than done, but we have people like Raymond to go around the 80 stores. We have teams. Of course, this is not a one-man team. We've been developing the team since the beginning. From 10 stores, ibang team yan, 20 stores, now it's 80 stores. Definitely a more robust team that we have several teams that go around the Philippines to just do audits. And this is part of our service to our partners to make sure that consistency and the food quality is always there. But again, easier said than done, but at least we're here at kaya naman natin.
Alam mo, nagsa-surprise visit ba kayo minsan? Do you do that sa mga ibang...
Every day. And si Raymond makaka-receive ng text yan na may problema. Tapos, and hindi talaga kami nag-a-announce para surprise talaga.
Okay, thank you. And for Sir Tom, any chance na makita namin sa menu yung menudo ni Marian sa branch niya?
Why not? Depende ka na, Sir Ricky yan. Basta, rest assured, dun sa opening at launching ng 88 store, definitely magkikita tayo. At doon malalaman.
Pero niluluto ka rin ba sa ito?
Medyo, mga fried eggs. Kaya naman. Pang-camping.
And lastly na lang, meron pa ba parang dream dinner with any dream personalities na mamit mo and sino-sino yung if ever would you like to share the table with?
No, seriously, I would always like to share the table with my children. Kumbaga kung may opportunity, sila ang gusto ko makasama ng kumain. Kasi alam ko, lalaki yung mga yan. Darating yung oras na may sarili na silang gagawin. So habang pwede, I would always choose to dine with them. Kasi syempre, I mean, by default, yung mom nila, kasama ko naman talaga. So,
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sir Alan. Next we have Sir Albert Bryan from Chicanes. Sir Albert?
Nasa other side. That's alright.
Hey, Mabu.
Hi.
Congratulations.
To Sir Ricky or Sir Ayan. So, how is Mesa adapting when it comes to customer service, especially now with social media, very aggressive talaga yung customers in providing feedback, and especially with how hindi lang yung food itself, but on how customers are being treated in restaurants.
Good question. As you can see, we're a 15-year-old brand, but we never stopped to evolve. We've evolved our stores from our original design to now version 3.0. So it's just never stopping to develop or innovate the brand. Like sabi mo nga, more discerning ngayon ang mga customers, and we know that, right? We keep our eyes on the ground na nakikita namin yung mga nangyayari and the changes that are happening within our customers. As you mentioned, service is one of the important things na kailangan na train namin. So, as Mesa or as Foodie as a whole, we're in a transition where we're going back to basics, right? Making sure na yung steps of service na susunod. Because at the end of the day, hindi the food business is no longer just about good food. It's about a combination of every small detail that makes a restaurant a restaurant. And everyone wants a newer experience, right? Di na pwedeng serve ka lang ng pagkain, basta masarap yung pagkain. I think what we're trying to achieve is to make them have an experience when dining in and leave happy.
To add, sir, so ngayon, it's an age of digital transformation. So our operations is gearing towards that particular digitalization. So we installed CCTVs. Yung CCTVs na yun is cloud-based CCTVs that we can watch inside our office, all 80 stores. And at the same time, we have a customer care hotline located in the placement. So some of the customers want to call directly and then we will be the one to answer and to reply and to respond. And lastly, the social media. We have a social media management and we're hiring third party that will monitor all postings or negative comments and then we can immediately respond. Less that sometimes. So we call them directly to address all of their concerns. So we're gearing towards digital transformation.
Thank you. And last question, Sir Eric. If there's one thing you can pinpoint na biggest contribution ni Ding Dong to your brand, what will that be?
This! Of course, I mean, the branding of Ding Dong has been in sync with Mesa, right? He's your typical Filipino person, tall, dark, and handsome, diba? So, I think... I think it was really that it made sense. Yeah, when people saw Ding Dong, nakita rin nila Mesa, and I think, as we grow, sometimes they say, tumataas benta, tas tumawag, but we're seeing growth in our sales, and I think that Ding Dong contributes to that.
Thank you. And last for you, Ding Dong, how would you describe your 6-year relationship with
Siyempre, parang dining experience lang niya, masarap na masarap.
Paano mo nasabing masarap? Palaki ba ng malaki yung tingin?
Hindi, kasi gaya nga ng sinabi ni Eric, ang dining experience is not just about good food, it's about the overall experience. Yung makukuha mong experience with the waiters, yung experience mo sa ambience na bago. So ganun din, dahil habang nag-evolve yung brand, habang lumalaki, kasama din ako doon sa pag-evolve at paglaki. So yun yung sinasabi ko, pasarap yung experience because I get to see and experience everything that's happening. And that's something that I really appreciate.
Thank you, congrats.
And there we have it, the last question from the media. Thank you so much for joining us here today as we appreciate your continued support as Mesa marches forward on its hashtag Road to 100. Mesa sarap pa ba than having all of you with us as we achieve more milestones, innovate many more delicious Filipino dishes, and a brighter future ahead. Thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the event. Have a great day.